Why do I do this? Why do I sit here and pick at my hair and then look at the screen? I need to not do that. I'm crazy. So anyway. Okay, so hi, my name is Tasha Renee, and today I am doing week 4 for my HCG update weekly video. So I left off last week talking about that I had a cheat. So I know I cheated that Saturday. I also failed to tell you that Sunday, when my weight was up, it was up to 0.4. And then my weight was 166, so I was up 0.4. That was a holiday. And I failed to tell you that on that Sunday that it was a holiday, and it was actually Easter. So, that Easter, I decided to eat, because I was already like up. So I'm like, I might as well just go on and just have Easter dinner, because do you know how hard that is to just not eat Easter dinner? It's like unbearable. You see everybody around you eating and you can't eat anything. So I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to eat Easter dinner. I'm going to make sure I keep my plate, each portion the portion sizes on my plate at a respectable level, and then I'll just fix it all next week. And then that's how I saw it. So that Sunday, I don't think I said what I ate that Sunday. I know I said what I ate Saturday, but I didn't say what I ate Sunday. So for breakfast, I had 2 eggs, and then I also had spinach that Sunday, and this was Easter. And then for dinner I had, this is the Easter dinner. So I had spaghetti, chicken, cabbage, cornbread, and probably tea or something like that. And I also had ice cream. But the ice cream that I had, it wasn't like regular ice cream. Well, what is regular ice cream? The ice cream that I had was it's cashew milk ice cream. It's by So Delicious. And it is literally so delicious. It's wonderful. It's expensive, but it's wonderful. But that's what I had. I had ice cream. So on to the next results. Okay, so this week's results. So I ended up having Monday. I knew I was gonna have to do a correction day. See, my weeks, because the weekends are so freaking hard. Weekends are so hard, and I stay better on track when I'm at work, because I always bring all my meals with me, and I know I won't cheat. I won't cheat, and I won't, deviate. I won't deviate from the diet. So Monday was a correction day. Monday was a correction day because I was up Sunday, and then I was also up Monday. I went up on the scale another 0.8. So my weight ended up being 166.8 that Monday morning. So, of course, I did a correction day. Did a correction day Monday. Did a correction day on Tuesday too. Hold up. I'll give you the results when I got on the scale Tuesday first. So I ended up dropping Tuesday morning when I got on the scale, I ended up dropping down to 165.2. So I dropped 1.6 pounds Tuesday morning. So then I did another correction day. And for Wednesday morning, I got up on the scale, and I ended up being 164.6. So I resumed back to eating. That day, I said, this time I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to eat things that I know that I'm going to lose weight with. And that's what I did. So I had turkey meatballs and cabbage. And then that was for lunch. And then for dinner, I had cabbage and chicken. So the next day, I had no weight loss. And usually when I have no weight loss, my dog is coming. Hold on a second. My dog is coming. So anyway, where was I? So yeah. So Wednesday. Okay, I did Wednesday's weight, and I got up on a scale and I had no weight loss. And usually when I have like if I come off of a correction day and I lose a lot of, because losing, I lost almost 2 pounds. So when you drop weight that fast, sometimes your body's like, hold up. We gonna pause for a minute. And that's what happens. Sometimes you don't lose any weight. So I didn't lose any weight Thursday, but all I did was I repeated the same meal, because usually when I make cabbage, I make a pot of it, and I would eat that all week. I would eat a pot of cabbage all week. My dog. Cosmo. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No, you don't want to say hi? He's so mean. He's mean to the camera. Can you say hi? Say hi. You have a dirty face. You know you have a dirty face? Hey, handsome. Okay. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, when I lose weight, when I lose a lot of weight at one time, sometimes I'll just plateau or you'll stall or whatever. Your weight just stays still. So that's what happened Thursday. I didn't have no weight loss. And it just stayed at 164.6. That's where it stayed. And then Friday I got up and I repeated my meal. So it was just a repeat meal of everything that I ate the day before again. And so Friday I got up on the scale. I was 164.0. So I dropped 0.8. And then that day I ended up I needed something different that day. So I ended up eating cabbage again with I had chicken that time. And then for dinner, I stopped off at Trader Joe's because someone posted on Instagram that they had rice cauliflower. I said, what? Rice cauliflower? I'm like, no, they don't. So, yeah, that's when I went and I got a bag of rice cauliflower from Trader Joe's. And then I went and stir-fried me some chicken and cauliflower, and I put Bragg's amino acid in it, and it tasted just like freaking Chinese food. I was like, it was so good. It was so good. And I was like, I really, really, really needed that meal. Like, really needed it. I really needed something different. And so, yeah, I did that. Did I not post Saturdays? Okay, so after I ate that, I did not weigh myself Saturday. Sometimes that just happens. I won't get on a scale and weigh myself. But that day I ended up eating 2 eggs and some veggie hot dogs. I know it sounds weird, but veggie hot dogs literally have no calories in it. They are nothing but vegetables and, well, some derivative of it. Not sure, but it tastes just like regular hot dogs though. But I had 2 of those with 2 eggs. They were good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then that's what I had for breakfast. And then for dinner, I ended up eating broccoli and tilapia. So I ended up getting up Sunday morning, and my weight was 163.2. So that Sunday morning, and then Sunday morning I ended up eating coconut flour waffles again. Like I said, I always stick to things that you know you're not going to gain weight from. And strawberries, cooked strawberries. So yeah, so yeah, those are my results. And that is very low calorie days, VLCD day 20 through 26. Yeah, 20 through 26. And so, yeah, I had a, I don't know, this week, yeah, this was a hard week. It seemed like every week is kind of hard for me. It's kind of hard. Yeah, weight loss is not easy, especially this diet. You have to be, it's so strict. It's so strict. But you have to, one thing I like about this diet is that it puts you in tune to your body, literally. You introduce foods to it, you see how it reacts to your body, and then you know whether or not to take that food away or to leave it in your food regimen. And that's one thing that I like about this diet. A lot of foods that I can't eat or I won't eat anymore is because of this diet. Like, I used to be, like, I know that I can't have almonds. Why? Because almonds do things to my stomach. They make me gassy. Like, and that could be anything. It could be almond flour, almonds, just almond nuts, or almond milk. All three of them do things to my system. So I do like almond milk, so I keep almond milk to a minimum. I've long and switched over to drinking coconut milk now, because coconut milk does nothing to my system at all. It's just and it's good. It's not like, some people don't like coconut milk, but I have no problem drinking it. So yeah, so a lot of foods I can't eat anymore, like even cheese, like certain cheeses I can't eat because they make me gassy. Eggs, I have a problem with those too. Oatmeal, I have a problem. It's like this diet has opened my eyes to a lot of foods that I cannot eat and that I've like cut out of my system. So that is a plus. In my book, that's a plus. So so yeah, that ends this video. This was I'm gonna do another weekly, because this was a long round for me. So it looks like 6 weeks. It's a 6-week round. So I have 2 more weeks to do after this video update. So like I said, I am on Instagram and I post there. I try to post there daily, but you know, sometimes you just don't have the time to do that. So maybe I post like every other day, or maybe every 3 days or something like that. But I am on Instagram as the Rogue Dieter. Look me up there if you looking for weight loss inspiration. And yeah, to the next video. Oh yeah, and subscribe. Don't forget to do that. So to the next video.